And that is our spicy chicken noodles made. Hi friends, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are going to make a spicy chicken ramen noodles, but we're going to make it the quick way. I've already got some chicken. I've got a chicken drumstick here which I'm going to use, and we have got packet ramen noodles, a little bit of bok choy, an egg which we're going to boil so we can cut it in half. We've got some garlic, chilli, spring onions, and I've got about 4.5 cups of stock, chicken stock, and I have some Korean chili paste. And we're going to make a very quick chili oil. Now you can make with chili paste like I'm going to do so there's no bits everywhere, or you can make it with chili flakes. But either way, we're going to make a real quick chili oil paste. So what we need to do, we need to prep some veg, and this we need to chop the onions, mince up the garlic. That's going in with our chili paste. We'll fry that gently. We'll put the egg on to boil. So I'm not going to show you how to boil an egg. We're going to put the egg on to boil whilst we carry on with the rest of the ingredients. And then all we need to do is boil up our noodles, chop our chicken, put it all together. Let's crack on and show you how to do it. Come on. Right, first job then, we're going to blanch that bok choy. Now this is boiling water straight out the kettle. No hassle whatsoever. We don't have to cook this, we're blanching it. In there with our bok choy. We're not trying to cook it in any way, we're blanching it. In there for about 30 seconds. And that should be nicely blanched. And then we're going to take that out of there. You know, by doing it this way, we're going to get that nice crunch on our bok choy and our noodles. It's not going to be overcooked in any way whatsoever. So that's about 30 seconds. Let's have that out of there. Give it a little bit of a drain in as it comes out on our plate. Perfect. Job done. So that's our bok choy already cooked. Let's just put that to one side. Okay, then spring onions and garlic. Let's just move that garlic. The spring onions, we want some green onion tops, you know, to go on our finish dish. So we got those fine shards of onion which we're going to dump on the top of our noodles. So we need to bob them to one side. All we need to do is fine dice these spring onions. We're using these actually in our chili oil. So that's our onion. We'll just move that to one side because we need to do some garlic. Now the garlic's easy. We're just going to mince it very quickly. So a little bit of a mashing. Just get it flat. And then over the top. So that's our garlic and our onions. And what we're going to do, we're going to put that in a pan, fry that with some oil. Okay, we want a little bit of oil in here. A little decent amount because we're making a chili oil actually. So probably about that much. Flame on. Now there's many different ways to make chili oils, you know. A lot of people put all the flakes and everything in a jar and then tip boiling oil on the top of it. That smokes it all up and you end up with a chili oil. We are doing it a slightly different way. We are going to cook everything in this pan. That way we don't get burnt anything. So we're nice and steady around there. And this is going to give us a really nice aromatic chili oil with onion bits in and garlic, which work really well in the bottom of noodles. Now of course you can use as much onion and garlic as you like, and then if you only make a small amount, you know, you would only use a small amount of oil. So as soon as you smell all that aromatics coming out of there from that garlic and that onion, we want to be going in there with about 3 tablespoons or 2 massive heaped tablespoons of our chili paste. Give that a bit of a cooking in there. Now this is a real simple, quick chili oil paste. So all we're trying to do is cook out that rawness of that paste and infuse it with the flavours of that onion and garlic. Turn off the flame. That is our chili oil paste made. All we need to do now is put that in a bowl. Okay, for our chicken then, I've got this lovely leftover chicken leg. So I'm going to take that drumstick off there. And we want to be taking that bone out of there. Get that bone out. We don't want that in there. Take that out. And then all we're going to do so we'll just take our chicken and we'll put it back on our plate, ready to go on our noodles. So I just want to put some water in there. We want to boil our noodles. Okay, I'm using packet ramen noodles, as you know. And when this comes to the boil, we're going to put it in and we're going to cook it as per the packet instructions. Let's take our noodles out and put them in there. Now these noodles always come with packets of things, you know, spices and everything. We're not going to use those. Okay, we've got our own chili oil. All we need to do now is give them a little mix over. Bring the top in there, get the top cooking off. All we need to do now is give these noodles a bit of a draining. That's our noodles cooked. All we need to do now is put this broth together. Okay, let's assemble this. This is our aromatic chili oil. A lump of that in there. Put a little bit of that aromatic oil with it. Now what I'm going to go for is a little bit of sweet soy sauce on the top of there. A little bit like that, probably about a teaspoon. And then on top of there we want to be going in with some broth. We want our noodles. We're going to layer up just a little bit of our bok choy. Let's get that on there. A couple of these little ones. Make sure we get our veggies. I'm going to layer up our chicken. Put our chicken on there. Get our bits in as well actually. And we're not going to waste that leg. That leg's going in as well. Oh, look at that. On with a couple of bits of egg. Oh, come on. A couple of little bits of chili for colour. And a little sprinkling of our spring onion. And that is our spicy chicken noodles made. And what we need to be doing, I think we need to put a little bit of this aromatic oil over the top. Oh, just look at that. Look in there. Just look at that. Just give that a mix through there with that chili oil. Oh. Oh, sensational. That aromatic chili oil works really well. Our chicken. That is incredible. That is how to make spicy chicken ramen noodles. Now, if you like what we're doing, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. We'll catch you in the next video.